Hello and welcome to a brand new series. This is Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. I'm really looking forward to playing this game. Thank you so much to the developers for the early review copy. I am playing this on the PC in 4K 60. Really looking forward to it. I will be playing the rest of this game on the PS5 when it does come out. But without further ado, let's get into the new game. If you want to see more, hit the like button down below and subscribe for many more Let's Plays, new and old, on the channel. So here we go, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Here we go.
Greetings, Raven. Thank you for accepting this commission, and welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20 years, it has been controlled by two people, President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere. Till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr. His wife has taken power, but her grip is weak. Some within her government resent both her gender and Western education. However, she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto-anarchist, Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom. Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive. We need you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country, Taj Tahir, a journalist and the son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being arrested on espionage charges. Find him. Kuamar's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem. Your new gear should help, especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me. Rashida and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
Okay then, fantastic. So here we go, we're going to start with the Great Desert. The development, you can see lots and lots of stuff here. So you can upgrade your utility, your awareness, your movement. So that's all to do with mask and recon. How do I get down onto the... There we go. Support and stealth, so soldier, infiltrator, knife. Then there's drone and turret, and then of course equipment and gadgets. Here's the journal. It's so detailed, this game, and I love it because it's a stealth game at heart. So let's get into it. The Great Desert, here we go. Now, the tutorial, the developers have asked me not to show the tutorial, so I'll go ahead and complete that, and I'll see you guys when we get to the proper contract. Okay, so in your next mission, you will be shooting at very long distances. You need to customize your rifle with an appropriate scope. Go to the loadout checker tab now. Okay. So here are the primary weapons. Heavy sniper rifles like the UK-50 are loud, but can deliver powerful bullets at any distance, which makes them a good fit for long shots. Enter the customization screen by pressing square. I am using a PS4 controller, but on the PC, which turns it into an Xbox controller. Use A on the optic slot to open the attachments. So you can see the different scopes you can go for. Let's go for the extreme long range. Remember to customize your scope and rifle for the task ahead. Okay. Visit the development tab. Click on Mask and Recon. You can select skills and check their description. So hold LB, so L1 to activate thermal vision eyesight. Use it to discover enemies and devices emitting heat. Okay, let's confirm the purchase of that. This is an example of a branch. You can buy both skills, but only one will be active at a time. You can change the active skill at any time you visit the development tree. Okay, so we are ready to go. So we can go into the Zinda province, and see how we get on. Now, what I do want to have a look at is all of the different weapons. I do want a suppressed weapon as well, I must be honest. Because I do not want to alert them, basically. So are there any suppressed all medium sniper rifles? Okay, that's fine. These are cool. So we've got the tactical. So it's a light sniper rifle. How do we customize it again? Oh, it was square, wasn't it? I think. Pressing square, nothing's really happening. Ah, okay. So it's when you're on that screen. So let's go back into the tactical. Barrel. There we go. Silencer. Unfortunately, we don't have any flash. So that's a flash hider. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem when we haven't got a silencer on it. But we'll have a little look anyway. So there's obviously the muzzle brake. But yeah, definitely want to have some noise reduction at some point. We've got the special sights, some camos, which is cool. Probably go for that one at some point. So let's get the heavy sniper back, the one that we have been using. Secondary weapon. Ooh, quite like the idea of a crossbow as a bit of a stealth-like weapon, but we don't have enough as yet. Can we get a suppressor on this? No. Can we get one on the other weapon? Possibly. Let's have a look. There we go, silencer. 23 grand though, that's a pity. We have got a silenced pistol, which will help. You can see lots of nice little pistols there. Which one do I want? That one definitely. And it has got the silencer on it already, which is cool. And then frag grenades, so we can change that for medikit, some C4. But obviously we haven't unlocked any of them yet. Okay, that's fine by me. Whoops. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So let's get into the Zinda province. So we've got 4 targets to eliminate. We've got Antoine Zaza, we've got Captain Ronald Payne, Colonel Fyodor Novikov, and sabotage the satellite antennas. Okay, that seems fine by me. Let's go for target number 1. I suppose we do them in order. Rashida's favourite general and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside conducting other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kamari military will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is the disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the army's tactical training. Payne is currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your final target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. One last contract is to sabotage the satellite antennas. They constitute a danger even without Novikov. Okay, let's go for this guy then. A little bit of money to start us off. And of course, we are going to be using Deadeye. Here we go.
Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favorite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training and currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. Removing these actors from the board will seriously hamper Rashida's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Okay, let's do this.
Control, do you read? This is...
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot patrols and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake. Except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that. Raven out.
Okay, so let's open the map up. So you've got the contract area and a custom marker. Okay, so let's have a little look. So we're about to... I mean, there's a contract over here. I'm assuming that's where that guy is. Yeah, you can see there. All about. So we might as well go and get Antoine Zaza first, I would suggest. Let's just have a little check that there's nobody in there. I don't think there is, so let's just keep going. But we're going to try and keep it nice and stealth-like. That's how I like to do it. But you are going to see people that are better at this game than me. We're just going to take our time and take in these beautiful locations and have a lot of fun. Speed to crouch. When the recognition bar. Okay. There's somebody here.
There's everything. Trinkets, coins, artifacts. I know, but the captain finds out we're really screwed. Don't worry about it. You go look in that cart over there. I'll search these. I have a good feeling about it. Found anything? Still looking.
Oh no. That's close.
Please, don't kill me.
Then tell me where the other soldiers are.
Yeah, that way.
Oh! Well, there you go. Right, let's loot him. See what he's got. Wonder if we can chuck him over the side. It's probably the best way to do it. Go. Yeah, I felt like we had to kill this guy because he was going to spot us. Where's his body? There it is. I mean, not that the large pool of blood, or more like water by the looks of it. These enemies bleed water, apparently. But yeah, of course, you know, these games are much more slower paced than a Call of Duty, for instance. You've got to set up your kill, otherwise you are just going to be killed. But there we go, and there's the... Well, there's one body, I don't know what happened to the other one. But, yeah, we're going to set up the kill nicely. But I really, really enjoy these games. I particularly enjoyed Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. 3 was pretty good as well. But yeah, this is much less arcadey than other sniper games out there. And it reminds me a lot of Hitman with the sort of sandbox. And I'm sure as we go through this game, it is going to step up a lot in terms of intensity. So let's keep going. Coming up to this rock here. Okay, so... Oh! I thought there was somebody behind us there, but I don't think there's anybody around here. Certainly doesn't look like it. We'll go and have a little look in the building anyway. We should be able to make this, shouldn't we? Yeah. I was a little bit worried there that we were going to break our leg or something, but I think we're alright. So yes, you can hide in grass. Get in there. But I like to take my time with these games. And really experience them. Okay. Oops. So we want to open the weapon wheel. So we got a warning device, a med kit, frag grenade. Okay. There's some guys over there. There you go, 1, 2. But maybe if we make our way over on the left here, we can slip by them. Probably have a little look at the map. So you can see there's 1, 2. So there's a guy up here on the ridge that we've just sort of passed, haven't we? We came from down here, didn't we? Came across. So there's a guy up there. So there's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. So they're very much in 2x2 formation. I'm wondering if we can get up onto the hill this way and come over. Games never usually let you do that, but if we can get up there, that would be cool. But there is a guy, and he has got binoculars out, so maybe it'll be worth actually going and wiping him out before we move on. But yeah, we're not going to do all of the contracts in this episode. We're going to probably do the first one. Get on. It should be a straightforward kill, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I'm looking for the supply cache.
I mean, this is pretty nice.
Control, this is Raven with a sit
Sniper
rep.
spot.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
Yeah, so obviously we could sneak, take him out, keep going along this right-hand ridge here, through these trees, until we get to these steps over here. So there's a guy right there with some binoculars, so he could be a bit of a problem. We might Might be able to do some decent sneaking here. I do kind of want to explore the possibility of going over there. I think we would be able to do it, you know. Climb up there, come around. But if not, we can come back over this side. Right, here we go. Let's go. Get our pistol back out, and let's go for it. Okay, so here we are over here. Let's have a little investigate. Can we get up there? It's gutting. I think it's just all a little bit too high for us. I think coming this way might be pushing it a little bit too much, but we can have a go. Two there. And we are a reasonable distance away from pretty much all of them here, so I don't think they'll spot us. Famous last words, but let's just stick over to the left here. Let's keep going. So if we can get the guy with the binoculars, we should have a clear path after that. Okay. There's a rope there. I wonder if we can climb up there. Just need to be careful here. Oh. That nearly went very wrong. Question is, does he move? It's this guy that I'm worried about. And there's a guy there as well. Keep an eye on him. Okay. Should be able to get him.
I'm looking for the supply cache.
Not far. Straight ahead.
Much obliged.
I mean, I was actually looking for info, but, you know. Hey-ho. Right, so I assume we go this way. That wasn't too bad. Let's keep going then. So it sort of scans everything. Okay. Jump and climb on. Okay. That seems fine. I wish we could climb up those ropes. I'm assuming not, though. Times will completely shut down your drone. You cannot destroy. Just avoid its disruption field. Fast travel point unlocked. That's what I like to see. We're actually in the area now. There's bound to be some goons. Let's just keep sneaking. Definitely hear something. Stay in the trees. The audio is so good.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully. Zaza's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before Zaza is dead at least.
So that looks like what we're going towards. The port, which is over here. So let's have a little look. Who can we see over here? There's a guy up there. Now, as far as I'm aware, you can... Oh, there's a hanging container there. That looks like an accident waiting to happen. You can go up to them and run and gun it if you want. That does seem a bit of a bad idea. Anyone in the lighthouse? I mean, that looks like a decent infiltration point if we needed to. Still looking for Zaza. Nobody there. Is that him? No. I'm assuming that's not him either. Yeah, I've just heard some more noises that there was a guy here. Don't think there's anyone else, so we can just take him out. And hopefully he'll know where Zaza is. That's the plan anyway.
The other soldiers. Point them out. Over my dead body! Really? Your choice.
Okay, so that was an unsuccessful one by the looks of it. Let's look at his body though. Let's chuck him off the side of here because we're such lovely people. Okay. Ah! Nearly fell down myself there. In the duffel bag.
Control.
That's
I
him.
have eyes on the primary target.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zaza.
At this distance, it's not gonna be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
Yeah, I think potentially we wait this out. I mean, we could go for it. What was he? 1,000 and 1,100, I think. So it's not too bad. It's 1,100 as well. Is he gonna walk under that though?
If
Potentially.
I can get Zarza into his office, I'll have a clean shot.
Any thoughts on that?
I see some maintenance men on the roof. Looks like the ventilation system.
He must have paperwork he'd want to protect from a small blaze, right?
It's just tough to know exactly where that's going to fall. He is stood there. This could be a chance. Oh, that was close. This could be it. Or was I going to hit one of the other guys? It hit him in the back, I think.
Target's
We got him.
flashed. Zarza is down.
Impressive.
Not the record, though.
Not this time. Besides, this op is off the books. Nothing here you can claim.
Hostiles location, over.
Right, we need to get out of here. Okay, so I'm back here. And I think this is the way to go. I'm glad we didn't continue with that. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go. Well, hopefully with our extra money we can get the silencer. So you can look at ledges to climb, which is cool. See, that's where the exit is. It would have took us a long time to get back here if we continue, so I'm very, very happy. So our first contract is done, everyone. So here we go. So there you go, he's dead. 25 minutes that took. Okay. Wasn't, well, you know, it wasn't perfect, but hey, we didn't get shot. We snuck past a few enemies. I thought that was reasonably good. But we can now go ahead. Yeah, I don't need to collect any of the gear. So if we now go into this and the barrel. So we need the different sniper, don't we? We need this one. And change the barrel to a silencer. There you go. So we have got that now, which is good. Yeah, that looks fine. Damage is a little bit less, of course. But, I mean, that was a headshot, apparently. Or was our headshot the one with the pistol? 1,087 meters. 4 stealth kills. 4 melee kills. 31 tagged personnel. No load used. There you go. Didn't save it at any point. And that was in...
I've got your data. Good work, Raven.
Okay, so if we now got the... I think we have. I think we've got the... But maybe only 600 meters, this one. So we're going to have to get a lot closer with it. But that's absolutely fine. That's fine. So, yeah, I think that's where we will leave it for today. If you have enjoyed this first episode, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. Thanks once again to the developers for the review code for this game. I will hopefully be doing a full series on this, but really, really good. I really enjoyed that. So go and check it out. It is out today on Steam, PS4, Xbox One, and the PS5 version, Xbox Series X version, will be coming in the very near future. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.